Hey Scorpio, this is Nikki. Thank you for joining me for another reading. This is a weekly reading. I hope it resonates, but if it does not, please take what you need and leave the rest. So we're just going to get started. All right, Spirit Guides and Angels, give me a reading for Scorpio. This is timeless, so whenever you see it, I hope it resonates. Got the Ace of Wands and the Princess of Pentacles for you here. A new path. You're working on something. It's like you're gifting, you're giving your gift, you're sharing your gift with others. We have the Prince of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Something that's going to lead you to more income in your life. You've been studying, you've been working very, very hard at it because we have the Alchemist. And whatever it is that you're learning, that you're studying on, it's almost as if you're going to release the torch. Give the torch to someone else so they can follow in your footsteps. Maybe sort of like a teacher or some kind of leader or some kind of manager, teaching others what you have learned. Maybe school age kids, because I have the Prince of Cups here. And you're going to show people and teach people what you know. Okay? Maybe becoming a teacher, like I said. And it's going to benefit you. This is where you're going to make your living, your income, by showing others what to do. Okay? Being a leader, being a teacher. Okay? Working very hard, though, too. And we have the Prince of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles here. You're headed toward... you want to make sure you're making the right decisions. The pathway that you're taking, it worries you because you want to be sure that the area in which you're going, or your area of study, if you're making the right decision or whatever, it's like, I'm going to get to where I'm going with this alchemist energy and this Queen of Wands. It's kind of like the magician, but am I going to be good enough? Am I going to fail? You're afraid of failure. So if you decide to take this new path and take this job, or to be a teacher or a leader or whatever it is, you have to remember, this is your destiny. This is what you're called to do with this Empress or Emperor energy. But it's like you're going to feel like you're stuck, though. It's almost as if you're going to worry yourself senseless for no reason at all, because you have everything within you to do whatever it is that you are destined to do, but you're going to be worried about it and conflicted. Am I making the right decision? Or maybe this is something that you really don't want to do. Maybe you're trying to live a life for somebody else, maybe a parent or somebody. Maybe somebody wanted you to be a teacher because they were a teacher, okay? And this is something that you really don't want to do. If it's something that you don't want to do, you can always change your focus. You can always do something different, okay? What is going on here for Scorpio here? Got this card, Eight of Wands, which I saw and I shuffled, and here it is again. Okay, some fast talking energy for you. I have here the Death card. Something needs to change for you. Okay, you're needing to let go of what other people think about you. Cast that shit to the side and let it go. Stop worrying about it. You know, speak your mind, speak your truth. It's like, don't allow other people to throw shade at you. Don't allow other people to live through you. This is your life. You have to live your own life for you. Okay, not for everybody else. If this new job is something that you don't want to take, or this new path is something that you don't want to take, Scorpio, don't do it. Don't do it to please other people. You have to do something that's pleasing for you. Okay. You gotta do something. You gotta do what's right for you. Can't please everybody. You cannot please everybody. And if you go on a path that you don't want to truly be on, it's going to hurt you in the end. It's going to hurt you. Okay? If it's not something that you really want to do, you're not going to do it right in the first place. Remember that phrase: anything worth doing is worth doing well. Okay? More messages here for Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio? I have here the Ace of Cups, okay? What is it going on? The Wheel of Fortune. Now, I see, okay? If it's something that somebody suggested that you do, don't do it. Because we still got the same energy here for you. If it's something that you want to do with your life, you got the Ace of Cups. You have, it's like your passion is You have liquid passion. So for whatever it is that you want to do, put yourself out there and just do it, because it's going to start your life. This is your destiny. This is what you're called to do. What you want to do, not what somebody else suggested you do. And whatever it is you do, you're still going to be happy. You're still going to show people. You're still going to make money. You're going to show yourself approved. And it's going to change your world. It's going to change the world, period. Whatever it is that you want to do with your life, okay? But you got to do it for you and not for anybody else. You'll get the, it's like, if you do what you want to do, Scorpio, you're still going to be successful at this, but it's your success, not their success. Remember that, okay? You're still going to be successful whether you choose your path or their path, but your path is your passion. Remember that. Your path is your passion. What's going on here, Scorpio? Give me some energy here from Mr. and Mrs. Scorpio, or whoever's watching this reading. All right. Scorpio, what's going on? Spirit guys, give me some clear energy for Scorpio on their path. I got here wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. Scorpio. Happiness. 10 of Cups. And I have the Magician card. What did I say about that? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Swords, and we have the 9 of Swords, and we have the 5 of Cups, and we have the Hermit card, okay? And we have the Temperance card, and we have the Emperor card. So what's this? The 9 of Wands. So we have you here at the top. Just listen, just listen, just listen. Okay, just bear with me here for a moment. So we have here the wish fulfillment, okay, and maybe some overindulging, I think you're like an overachiever. That's why I'm picking up this overindulgent energy from, and that's not a bad thing. Whatever you do, you work very, very, very hard at it, and you should be very proud of yourself, because working hard, this is who you are. This is who you are meant to be. Probably a type A, tight ass kind of person, excuse the expression, but that's probably who you are. And anything you touch turns to gold, Scorpio. But you have people in your life who live through you, who live through your success, and their advice is not always the good advice, okay? Because sometimes it may seem like they're being a little petty, a little sneaky, but it's like, and it's like they're being this way through no fault of their own, but they didn't achieve the success in their life, but they're wanting you to be successful. But it's like they want you to do the things that they couldn't do for themselves, and they're very much in regret. But they have to understand with this Temperance card, you have to live your life. You can love your parent or whoever this person or these people are, somebody who is very, very strong, an A-type personality just like you, okay? But they have to learn, and they have to understand that they live their life, and they're reflecting. They realize in their life that they didn't achieve as much as they would have liked to, and they have to remember. They have to realize that they have to get over this. You have to live your life for you, not for them, okay? You can't live their life for them. You have to live your life for you, and you should be very proud of yourself. You probably never heard a lot of your family members tell you that they're very, very proud of you for what you've done, for what you've been able to achieve in your life. I still see you being some kind of teacher, okay, to young children, if not whatever it is that you're deciding to do. Clarify the 9 of Cups for Scorpio. 9 of Cups, and I have bad health. This card actually fell out the deck when I first pulled it out of the box. So bad health. You may be some kind of children's doctor or something like that, a pediatric nurse or a pediatric practitioner or something like that. Okay. And I have here change. Okay, we have change. You may have to move to a different state or different locality to do your job or whatever that is. And child. I have child here, child pediatrics, and I have poverty. Poverty here. But I also have here a privileged lady. So you may have a situation to where you're a pediatric nurse or something like that, or practitioner to children who have medical issues like cancers or something like that, like Shriners Hospital or pediatric cancer nurses or something like that, something around children who have bad health, who are not feeling well. And this is your wish fulfillment. This is something that you've always been wanting to do with your life. You're making your wishes come true. And in order for you to find happiness, in order for you to find a home, well, not a home, but you will probably find your lifetime mate. You all are going to have a family together, and you have to move. That card said change, but it fell to the floor. Change, moving on to different horizons and your wish fulfillment and everything you've ever wanted, helping children. Even if they don't have cancer, just pediatrics is what I'm seeing you're doing, okay? And if these people can't afford it, you have people who have operate hospitals free of charge to where families don't have to worry about the burden of paying because they have people who are privileged, people who have money who help out, okay? And some of people who have passed away have left donations to the children's hospital to help the children in need who cannot afford it, okay? And your person in your life, parent or whoever, guardian, they feel imprisoned. But please don't let them give you the false impression that you're going to fail because you don't want to do what they want you to do. You do what you want to do. This is your life. This is your calling, not theirs. Remember that, okay? A courtship and thoughts. You have somebody who's thinking about you romantically, okay? While you're busy getting your work life together, you have someone who's definitely thinking about you, okay? And they may send you a text message of some sort just to let you know that they're thinking about you, and pretty much just to be nosy. Say, hey, how your mother doing? How your father doing? How's everybody doing? Just to tap in to see if they can get in where they fit in. But they really honestly want to see how you feel and want to see what you're doing and pretty much, leave it at that. But they figure that if they can text you to see how you're doing, they can make their way back into you, okay? I hope this message resonates with the right person or people. Please, please, please let me know in the comments, and I will talk to you all again soon.